Hello and welcome to our GTN vlog.
You are in for a treat, especially if you're a little bit nosy, because Mark and I are going to be sharing just what we get up to when we're trying to make wonderful GTN videos. So here goes.
All right, this is going to be fun, guys, showing you the inner workings of GTN from our homemade GTN sets, essentially showing you how we're making videos and getting them out to you guys. But one of the big complications that we do have during this lockdown is the fact that we're not seeing each other face to face as a team. We're not having those, I guess, small snippets of conversation that can be so valuable. So one workaround that we have to that seems to be working really well is the fact that we do a morning catch up. It can sometimes last 10 minutes and other mornings we get really chatty and it can last for an hour, and it's an opportunity to just chat over any ideas, flesh them out, chat over videos we're currently filming, any issues we've run into, and what's going on in the world of triathlon. Now, given that it's Monday, we've had loads going on over the weekend, I'm envisaging this one's gonna last quite a while. We're gonna have a lot to chat about. So I've got my brie ready, time to catch up with the guys. Hi guys.
It's show day today. We've finished our morning meeting and now it's time to brainstorm all of our ideas from that and put them into a script for the show. And I think I might need another coffee for that.
Right, I thought I'd show you something in a second because this is my office / GTN set in my lounge, but I thought you'd like to see this. The current state. This is a load of tools and kit for lime plastering. We've got a load of tools down here, a load of other rubbish over there. We've got a curtain rail and poles there. A load of rubbish across the top there. We've got a door off its hinges there, cleaning those hinges. As I mentioned before, we're doing a lot of work on the house at the moment. It's in quite an embarrassing state. So every time I need to film, I'm continually reconfiguring this room so that you can't see all that mess. But the show must go on with the DIY and the work, so I'm not stopping on that. We've also got builders in today. They're going to be doing a load of work on our flat roof outside. Probably going to be making a lot of noise, so I'm not sure how I'm going to film the show this afternoon. I might have to abort filming in the house. And then on top of that, I'm sharing the space with my partner, which is lovely seeing her each day, but she's got work calls to make. I've also got to film. I need silence for that. I sound like a right diva. But yeah, so I'm continually having to kind of usher her out of the room. Feel really bad about that. And actually she's up in the loft at the moment. She's given up. I also got my dog around, which is brilliant, but he wants love continuously. So I'm always feeling bad as I have to also lock him away downstairs, just in the kitchen, just before you send the RSPCA out. But yeah, I do enjoy this working from home, but it is tough. Unfortunately, I've had to abort the idea of filming at my house. The builders are making quite a racket. They're doing a fantastic job, and understandably, they're making a lot of noise in the process. We're having a new flat roof done, a bit of a leaky flat roof. Hopefully all gonna be sorted by the end of today. But yeah, it means I've had to leave my homemade GTN set and I'm off to find a field or something suitable to film the show in today. Yeah, it'll just have to do. All right, I've got a bit of a go-to field for my filming, but unfortunately, I'm just coming up to it. I can hear a lot of noise. Yeah. We've got, I think, 4 girls at the top there. Literally screaming at the top of their voices. Perfect, massive field. And I probably can't use this because, well, you'd literally hear everything through the microphone throughout the whole show. So, you're gonna have to keep going. I think I found it. Ta-da! Yeah, that'll do. Can still hear the girls still shouting at the top of their voice. It is on a public footpath, so I'm probably gonna have people popping past every 5 seconds wondering what on earth I'm talking about. But I'm happy with this. It'll just have to do.
All right, I'm done for the day. So I'm heading out to get my daily dose of exercise. And the sun's still shining, which is good.
Right, out on my morning run. As you can probably tell by my bed hair. Yeah, I pretty much just roll out of bed and go, procrastinate for about 5 minutes obviously, just to kind of wake up. But yeah, I'm out of the door within 20 minutes. I choose to get my runs done in the morning where I can, just because I'm useless at doing them in the evening, and against the end of the day, more often than not, I'm just tired from work and I'm hungry. So all I'm thinking about is dinner. Whereas if I do it in the morning, get it done, and then it's not hanging over me either, I'm not thinking about it. So yeah, this morning I've got a 5x1k. It's a bit of a cheeky one to throw myself into straight out of bed. But yeah, here we go. Just thought I'd show you my mate. I see him every morning. Here he is, Mr. Heron. Works his way along the canal. As I scare him, he moves on to the next spot. I seem to do this all the way through my run, but it's fun, it keeps me entertained.
Morning. I'm just waking up on the turbo. I've only been off about 10 minutes, so as you can see I've just got on because I'll soon be sweating.
All right, back from my run, time for a little dog walk. Are we ready, Reggie?
Yeah. Oh, he's ready.
Come on then, Reggie. This way, Reggie, this way. Uh-oh, got the swan coming in. It's not happy about Reggie. Uh-oh. This could get messy.
Session complete. Yeah, that's my exercise done for the day. Anything else is a bonus. I've got 45 minutes to get my breath back, cool off, and do my commute downstairs to my laptop. The perks of working from home. Hey guys, morning.
Well, that is Manic Monday out of the way. We're on to Tuesday. Monday can just be quite a frantic day. In a good way, we have to quickly compile all the news from the world of triathlon within the space of a few hours and then film that show in the afternoon. Yeah, that may be news to you, the fact that we have to script videos. Yeah, pretty much, I'd say 90%, maybe even more, our videos are scripted. The idea being that we kind of get down all the ideas, we flesh it out, we make sure that we don't go around in circles repeating the same thing over and over again, and we nail the real valuable points so we're not missing anything. So yeah, pretty much all our videos are scripted. We try and spend a bit of time, allow ourselves time to script those videos, to a degree, at least a loose structure, and then we'll head off and film it. So today, Heather is off filming a couple of videos. She's compiled a bunch of clips from the pros. So she'll be filming that. I'm off filming a couple of bits as well. Also have a couple of meetings on video call, obviously, with brands and just sorting out, I guess, the inner workings of the channel, things that make it tick, so getting ideas down. Also, I'm pleased to say the builders have finished our roof, so they are back, but hopefully less noise today, so it might mean I can film in the house. But let's get cracking.
Things I have found when filming at home is everything just takes that much longer, and I always think I've got so much time to film and it disappears. But I have spent half of this morning actually just chasing up a few of the pros because I know they're busy and they've got other things in their lives other than just replying to GTN. So it postponed me slightly, but I have finished all my filming upstairs, and now, as you can see, I've come outside because I've got a little idea and I'm hoping I can actually do some filming in the shed. Just sort of mix it up a little bit. I mean, this really is a shed. It's not a pain cave, yeah, as you can see. But I've got an idea. We're gonna have to see if it'll work. I'll let you know.
All right, it is Tuesday. It's live workout time in half an hour. As I have done every week, I've left it until the last minute. I've got half an hour to basically move everything around in this living room and get a turbo up here and set it up because the kitchen just doesn't work. Having a lot of work done on the house at the moment, so it is a tip, but this is what I have to do every week, move everything around, get it all set up. My partner's on a call at the moment downstairs, so yeah, best get going because I've got half an hour to get this all set up. There's a lot of equipment. We don't have curtains down here yet, unfortunately. Need a key. My bodge each week just to so don't have a massive streak of light across me. Down. Right, you, don't need you guys. Okay, so 3 minutes, just nice and steady, just continue what you're doing. That was a tough workout. Not as bad as last week, mind. Last week's was absolutely brutal. I don't know what I was thinking when I set that session. I was really regretting it partway through the session. But actually, I am loving these live workouts. We're doing mine on a Tuesday and then Heather's doing a run one on the Thursday. It's an opportunity to kind of bring us all together as a community, something we probably didn't do enough of before all of this. And I know this is obviously a really bad time for everyone, but it's actually bringing us all together, which is really nice. I'm getting to chat to everyone. We've got people from all over the world and getting questions about training, about what we're up to, everything and anything. It's brilliant. And we get a hard workout at the same time. So I do have to pinch myself actually at times that I get to make videos for you guys. I get to swim, bike and run for a living, for a job. How cool is that? Yeah, although I do have to pack down all this equipment now. That is less fun. Talking of which though, I was actually chatting to Heather earlier today and she is really excited about all the camera equipment at the moment. She's really starting to get her head around it all. I'm actually slightly worried she's probably gonna put me to shame. So I'm excited to see what she's going to be producing over the next week or so.
Guess what? I think it worked, but I won't know until the guys have actually uploaded and had a look at the footage. That's one of the delays. Everything takes a long time with the internet speed, and then obviously we can't get instant feedback. But fingers crossed, my little kind of slightly inventive bit of filming has done the job, and it entertains me, even if nothing else. But the sun is still out, and I'm done for the day. So I'm gonna leave you guys. I'm heading out for a walk. See you later. This is the bit that always worries me at the end of the day, the moment of truth. One very precious SD card, and now I see why the creators are always so worried about these, because all of my day's work is on this little piece of plastic. And this is when I have the fun job of seeing what I actually, if what I thought it looked like is anything like I actually look like. Sometimes it can be quite satisfying when things have turned out better than you expected. Other times, you'll discover that half the sound is missing, or I was actually just filming my feet instead of my face, or something like that. But hopefully today, it's a good one. I'm definitely getting better at this. Well, I think I am. Getting quicker anyway, which is a bonus. I'm aware this isn't a baking vlog, but here's one I made earlier. I do love my granola for breakfast and snacks. This is a different recipe. I say recipe, I just basically make it up as I go along. So if you do want to know, this one has, obviously, oats are the main ingredients. And then I first of all melt honey and coconut oil in the oven and then stir in the oats. I've got desiccated coconut in here, some almonds and sunflower seeds. And then I've experimented with some sour cherries, but I would just say, make sure if you're making granola that you do not add any fruit until afterwards because it will burn. I found that out after several mistakes. And keep it on a fairly low heat. Again, bonus of working from home, I can just get up and sort of give it a stir every 10 minutes or so. It's a good excuse to leave my desk, and it's a good excuse to taste it afterwards.
All right, it's Wednesday, day 3, ready for a little morning run. I've just had a small bowl of cereal, which, well, I wouldn't normally advise eating before you run, but I've just woken up and I'm absolutely starving. Not sure I'd make it through a run without it. Hopefully that doesn't cause any issues on this run. But yeah, this morning we're having a little couples run. We try and run together when we can, me, Cassie and Reggie actually. So yeah, even maybe just we start out together for a bit of a warm up, then head off or do the whole thing together. Don't always do it, but this morning we're both up and ready, raring to go. So we're gonna head out as a bit of a team. So yeah, Cassie, you ready?
I hope you guys have enjoyed this little bit of an insight. Mark and I have certainly enjoyed showing you what we get up to, and it's probably made you have a little bit more of appreciation just how good our editors are and what they have to work with. But all seriousness, we're in this together and it's all a bit of a challenge with having to adapt to our current situation, but I hope you can see that our standards are improving. But anyway, that's the end of 3 very packed days. I'm pretty exhausted, and as you can see, the shadows are catching up with me, and yeah, I haven't worked out how to get those out of the way, but that's us done. See you guys. Oh, I still haven't got it.